Monile, moleole. Assalamu alaikum. Kwalelo. Tikhatukupitiriza our topic on real estate investments. The power, or I should say the hidden power in leasing land or shops. That's what I'm going to break down today. Leasing is an amazing, powerful strategy, especially for my small businesses and my startups. And also leasing is an actual great move for you. Zero shame. You don't need to own the land to run the business. So point number one that I'm going to be sharing is leasing gives you control without ownership costs. You must remember when you own land, there's city rates, there's taxes, that you need to pay. But when you lease the land, you don't necessarily have to be liable of paying for these things. You only pay the lease agreement fee that you have agreed. Learn to negotiate as well, because you will be leasing that land for long term. Even as please discourage them from selling, rather encourage them to lease the land out. Insist they must lease. And what they normally do is they first want to know what kind of business do you want to be doing. So once you explain, then what you can say is, okay, you know what, I'll allow you to use my land. 10% of your profits every year, or you pay me 20%. So kama kanga temporary shareholder ownership. So instead of putting a flat rate, the lease fee, umango kanga a shareholder in their business. And then mumasainilana my terms and conditions. Good, okay, you're gonna take my land for 5 years, you take my land for 10 years, 20 years. People are leasing land from the government, and the government sometimes can even give you 5 years and you will not say anything. I've seen it kunoko Zanzibar, and when I wouldn't do manga hotel and land lease 10 years manga hotel, so they are encouraging also so that the locals still continue to own the land. And we seem to be selling a lot, so please be cautious. Anyway, getting back to our business. Perfect for startups, small farms. It's a tailoring shop. You find yourself at a spot somewhere and you can start your business. Test the idea first. For like 2-3 years. Then you are able to re-strategize. Good, okay, what do I do? Do I move? Business I should not move. I should stay Pompano for maybe another 2 years, which will make it 5 years. Then I can buy my own land and be able to move my business to my own land after you are financially stable with your business. Okay, point number 3 is leasing is not a shortcut. It's a business strategy. A lot of successful entrepreneurs have done it. I shared this in my first video. You can go and watch it. Leasing will also give you flexibility to either scale or relocate based on how quickly your business is growing. And caution, guys, always remember to have your agreement in writing. Sign it. If you can afford a lawyer, I have this agreement with so and so for the next 10 years. This is what I'm doing. This is how much I'm giving them every year, every month, every 6 months, depending. Okay, because that document will protect you. Because then you can also sue them to say, we agreed 5 years. So if you're chasing me, I will sue you because now you owe me money, loss of income. All right, there's a lady called Chikondi. Anabangalizi malo mulilongwe. Amalima ujeni tomato. She did so well. Of course, anasainila. And malo ake, it was actually very, very affordable. It allowed her to invest even in irrigation. She was there for about 3 years. Then after 3 years, she anagulano ake malo. Komano what she did, she has still kept this land because Ainyaga and Naguri, they still don't have a plan for Malamino. So she's continuing to lease that land for another 5 years while she's also focusing on her bigger farm. Kumene au pangano grow like zintu and she's expanding it kwampili, which is great, and it worked out for her. So the moral of the story is that leasing is just a stepping stone. It's not the final destination. Alias amafuna ownership. Don't focus so much on the ownership when you have an opportunity to start now. Leasing is not a weakness. It's wisdom for you. Like I said, use it as a stepping stone. Don't wait for the land. Start with what you can control, okay? Which is, what do you have now? Because guys, if you don't plan your money and how you're going to start up your businesses, that income without any direction is just going to be an expensive survival. So choose wisely. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have an amazing day. Ciao.